Kit Kats can read.
Hello BookTube, and it's wrap-up time! Welcome to my May wrap-up video where I let you guys know what books that I read in the month of May. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. The first book that I read was Betrayed by PC and Kristin Cast. This is the second book that is in the House of Night series. It is a vampire series. This is a reread for me and it's pretty fun. Really awesome characters in it, and I had fun rereading this again to remind myself of everything that happened and just all the emotions that I had. I read this like a few years ago, so it's just really interesting to read it and have it fresh in my mind because I'm planning on eventually completing this series. It is a big series. There are a few novellas as well, and I'm so gonna plan on reading that throughout this year. Hopefully that will be fantastic, but I enjoyed reading this again and I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. The next book that I completed was Fire and Flood by Victoria Scott. This is a dystopian novel very similar to the Hunger Games, and as you can see, let the contest begin. And it's the first book that is in a series, and I really enjoyed this book. It's really fun. Yes, there are certain similarities between this and the Hunger Games, but things are different as well. And I liked how things happened in this book, and it was just really interesting, and how this is going to continue over into the next book. It's not like the Hunger Games where there's one event that is happening per book, but oh my god, it was really good. Really fun and entertaining. I loved it. 5 out of 5 stars. The next book that I completed is The Heir by Kiera Cass. This is the 4th book that is in the Selection series. Now, the first 3 books are actually in their own story themselves. The 4th book is a spin-off with a completely different main character, although there are characters that are from the first 3 books that are in this book as well, but it's just their new story. You can tell the girl on the front, her hair is a different colour. So it's a different selection. It's really interesting, and I found it really fun. Sometimes I was a little bit frustrated at times with the main character and with other people, and I'm just like, what are you doing, seriously? But there's something about Kiera Cass with her books. She just knows how to write them and to make me want to continue on rereading the book, and I loved it so much. And the ending of this book, oh my god, I need the next one now. So this is a really fun series. If you haven't picked this up, then please honestly do. It's just very entertaining and very unputdownable, but I really enjoyed it and I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. So you can probably tell there is like a running theme at the moment of 5-star rated books, but yes, of course, there is another 5-star book right here in my hands, The Fill-In Boyfriend by Casey West. This is her new contemporary romance book that came out in the month of May. Near the beginning, I was like, yes, she's an author of mine. I have to get her new book to see exactly what it's about. But my god, I really enjoyed this book. It's really cool and just really cute and quirky, and I feel like I have talked about this book way too much in the month of May already, and I adore this book. It's just a bundle of fluff and cuteness, and yeah, 5-star rated book, come on. The next beastly book that I managed to finish was After by Anna Todd, and this was my TBR Jar Challenge book pick for the month of May, which was to read a book of 500 or more pages. So yes, as you can tell, it's a very chunky book, and I somehow managed to do it because it was leaning towards the end of the month, and I was like, I am no way going to finish this book. But I got really addicted whilst reading this. I couldn't put it down. Literally could not put it down. Even when I was at work, I really wanted to read this, and I was reading it in my breaks as much as I could, and when I had to go back to work, I was just like, I don't want to. I want to continue on reading this book because, oh my god, this book was just everything. It was just really frustrating. Oh, the character, the main guy character, he is a turd. Like, he's a big turd, but you can't help but just adore him when you can see his flaws and when he's trying to be a nice person, but you can tell that obviously there's something from his past, which is why he's so dark, which is why he's the way he is. And honestly, I know this book is kind of hit and miss with people because people don't really give it a chance. They sort of read the first few chapters and they're like, nope, I cannot deal with this guy. But once you get into it, you can sort of kind of understand. But just so much heat, so much sort of anticipation, and I really enjoyed it, and I could not help but give this book 5 out of 5 stars because it was just really entertaining in all ways possible. And the final book that I managed to complete in the month of May, just about, was 7 Days by Eve Ainsworth. This is a short, quick contemporary. It didn't take me long to finish. I started reading this when I was on the train to London on the Saturday, and I read some more of it on the way back. And then I finished it the very next day on the Sunday. Didn't take me long. The font is actually pretty big, and it's a short, quick contemporary, and it is about bullying. It is spread throughout a week, and it's told from two perspectives, of a bully and the victim. And yeah, it's quite dark, and it sort of faces the reality of what bullying can be like, which obviously is horrible. We all go through bullying. I'm not gonna lie that I went through it, but yeah, it was just, you know, it was just one of those real quick contemporaries. And I gave this book 3.5 stars out of 5. This is the only book that I did not give 5 stars in the month of May. Unfortunately, I don't know, it kind of dipped for me, and I don't know, the story, it was so quick and fell a bit flat for me, but I still did really enjoy it, and that is why I gave it that rating. So there, guys, there we have it. These are all the books that I read in the month of May. So I managed to read a total of 6 books, which is awesome, because my monthly target now is to read 5 books because of jobs and things, and to go over that is awesome, and I feel really, really proud of myself for reading 6 books as well. So that's great. Let's hope that June can be a really good month as well. Let me know what you read in the month of May down in the comments below. Hope you did well with everything, and let me know what's on your TBR for the month of June. My TBR video is going to be up within the next few days, hopefully, and you can see what I'll be reading in the next current week, because I'm only doing weekly TBRs at the moment, because monthly TBRs, my mood reading is really, really bad when it comes to that, so I have to sort of decide what I want to read in the week to come. I have got my Harry Potter Studio Tour haul to be going up as well, and also a book haul which needs to be edited as well. So those are the videos that you should be looking forward to within the next few days to the week, and I hope you look forward to them. But I hope you have enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you have. Thank you much for watching this video as always, and I will see all of you in my next video. Bye!